Hi everyone! I hope you're all doing well. Today's video is going to be an Anime Expo 2023 haul featuring some other merch that I got while I was on vacation. Anyways, before I dive into showing you guys what I got at AX, I wanted to share a quick recap of my con experience this year. So if you follow me on Instagram or watch any of my other anime con hauls, then you probably know that I mainly go to anime conventions for autographs. I love meeting the guests of honors and people behind my favorite manga series, work of arts, anime production, games, musicians, and so much more. And having that just quick exchange with the guests is a really cool experience, and I highly recommend if you ever have the opportunity to do so. And because I go get autographs, most of my con experience is pretty much waiting in lines, which I'm pretty sure that's what AX is all about anyways, because it's also known as Line Con. This year's guest list was extremely high profile and very stacked. Lots of really cool and interesting people from the industry attended AX, so with that comes with a lot more attendees waiting in line to get autographs compared to last year, and it was extremely competitive, and let's just say there was a lot of interesting things that went down as the days progressed at the autograph lines. But for my overall autograph experience and goals, I was able to have the chance to see the guests that I want to meet, and I'll show you guys all the autographs that I got in just a little bit. Outside of autographs, I didn't have too much time doing anything else because of the autograph situation. My other free time that I had, I spent going to the exhibition hall for freebies, artists I like to buy merch for my favorite artists, a couple of panels each day, and some pretty cool booths at the entertainment hall and around the con as well. Overall, I had a fun time at AX this year, and I'm glad to catch up with old friends and make new ones during the con as well. Anyways, that wraps up my recap of AX 2023 experience, but now let's get into the haul itself. So I'm going to start with everything that I bought at AX this year. So one of the artists that I stopped by at the Artist Alley was Mako House. So she's an artist I've been following for quite some time now because she does a lot of beautiful fan art for Genshin Impact and lots of other fandom series. But the two prints that I ended up getting from her are these two right here. So first we have is this beautiful print of Spy Family. So we have Lloyd, Anya, and Yor. I just love how much detail is in this print and how, like, I don't know, it just fills up the whole entire space. It's so pretty, and this was one of the prints I knew like a while back that I wanted to get, but just haven't really had the chance to buy it. And when she announced that she was going to AX this year, I just knew I had to get this print. And then we have this beautiful print of Skip and Loafer. We have the two main leads, so Mitsumi and Shima. This was a print that she actually just released before AX, so I was really stoked that she did a print of this series because it's one of my favorite series coming out of spring 2023 as well. So yeah, these were the two prints I got from Mako House, and I think she just recently released like a merch line with like bucket hats, sweaters, and yeah, just very talented artist, and I'm so glad that she was at Anime Expo this year. Alright, so moving on, the next items I got are some couple of pins from Kiwi Burr. So I've been a big fan of her pins for a really long time. I actually joined her Ko-Fi memberships when she did her like Demon Slayer pins as well as Studio Ghibli, but I joined Demon Slayer a little later, and then for Studio Ghibli she ended up changing her tiers, so I forgot and decided not to renew my membership. But she was at AX, so I just collected the remaining pins I was missing for both of the series, so I can finally complete them now. But let me show you guys the pins that I got. So the first sets that were actually in stock at AX were these Studio Ghibli pins. So we have this one right here, this cat in a basket of food. So this is Gigi, I believe, from Kiki Delivery Service. And then we also have Calcifer from House Moving Castle. He is such a funny character. And then we have Castle in the Sky, the two main characters, and like the Heavenly Trooper robot guy. So yeah, this is all of the Studio Ghibli pins, but I also did get this set of manga variants Demon Slayer pins. So she didn't have it in stock with her at AX, but she did ship these out to me. So with these two pins, I also complete my Demon Slayer set. So these are manga variant pins of Zenitsu and Rengoku. So yeah, those are all the pins I got from KiwiBird. I'm such a big fan of her art style and all of her pins that she has. I'm very happy with the pins I got from AX, and let's move on to the next item. And the next artist that I stopped by was Cherry Rabbit, and I just love this little sticker that she had in her packaging. So let me show you guys the items that I got. So this is an artist I've also been following for a really long time, but just never really bought from. But I've been eyeing out all of her artworks for a really long time. So this is her business card. I just love the design of it. It's so pretty. The flowers and the girl that's on the card, and then this is of course her name. Here are the prints that I was able to secure. I just love the art and theme that she has for her prints. They're just so stunning. As you can see, there's a pattern with what prints I got, but yeah. So this first print here is a original character that she drew. So I just love the moon pattern, the stars. So beautiful. So yeah, Sherry is based from Australia, so it was really cool that she made the trek all the way to Anime Expo, because I bet it was a really long plane ride. And of course we have this Sailor Moon print here. If you guys don't know, I think in 2020 this pose of Sailor Moon got really popular and everyone started recreating and doing their own art style of this pose right here. And so yeah, I knew I had to get one of her art style because yeah, it's really pretty. And then, of course, we have card capture Sakura. Oh my gosh, she's stunning. So if you guys don't know, Sailor Moon's card capture Sakura were one of the earliest anime series I got into when I was a child. So they're like the staple series in my life because I have so much merch from these two series. It's pretty crazy. And last but not least, we have another Sailor Moon print. This is Queen Serenity. So as you can see, it's all these nighttime starry moon theme prints, and yeah, I'm just really stoked to have all of these prints and very glad that I got to see Cherry Rabbit Sherry at Anime Expo and finally make some of my most highly anticipated print purchases at her booth this year. But yeah, she was so nice and very glad to have these prints now. So the next artist that I got merch from at AX this year is Ezine. So this is her business card. It actually has like a different texture to it. It's not like paper, but it's like this other kind of rubber surface. But yeah, I was really stoked to finally met her again at AX this year because I actually first met Ezine at SakuraCon back in 2016 or 2017, and since I met her, I've been getting commissions from her every year until obviously the pandemic happened. After 2019, I haven't been able to see her, and then she tried to apply to SakuraCon the last 2 years, but I haven't been able to get into the artist alley. So I reached out to her and she said she was going to AX this year, so I knew I had to stop by her booth to get some merch that I've been wanting to get, and as well as commission this year as well. So the reason why I got into Ezine in the first place is because she was one of the rare artists when I went to SakuraCon a couple years back that had Gintama merch, and I was obsessed with Gintama because it's one of my favorite shonen series. So it was so cool that I found an artist that drew really cute Gintama merch, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna support her. And so like I got a commission from her. I got like 2 Gintama commissions from Ezine and then some other ones as well. But anyways, this year I just got a few other merch as well. So first is that I saw these really cute acrylic keychains. This is from Link Click. So we have Lu Guang and Chen Xiaoshi. I just thought this was so adorable. Love the little bow keychain, and they look so cute as little maids. Like, so cute. So cute. Okay, and then this is the back. It has 1 and 2, but very cute. And of course I got a commission from Ezine because obviously that was one of the main goals, is to get a new commission from her. So I got a commission of one of my favorite series that I've been really enjoying, which is 86. So of course Shin and Lena, and she just did a fantastic job
of this commission, and it actually looks really good on camera. I actually posted a picture of this shikishi board for Lena's birthday, so you probably have already seen it, but yeah, this is a shikishi board that I got from her, and I definitely hope that she makes it to SoccerCon next year or AX next year so I can get another commission from her because I really love her art style. And last but not least, I got a couple of prints from Ezine as well. So let me go through the prints. So of course we have Link Click. So we have the main trio of Link Click right here. Very, very pretty. Oh, and then the poster was like buy two get one free, so this was my freebie option. But of course I do love Kaguya-sama a lot, so we have Miyuki and Kaguya, and I just thought this was really cute. And the print that I really wanted to get was of course a Gintama print, so I was really stoked to see this one with the entire cast basically of Gintama, and of course we have Gintoki holding Kagura and Senpachi. Like, look at him, he's dead. Oh my god, this is so cute. Like, everyone just fits their role in this print. Like, you can feel like the characters. Like, of course we have like, I forgot her name, but she's obsessed with Gintoki, so look at her. She's just looking at him. I just love it. I will definitely be hanging this on my wall right after this filming. That's everything I got from Ezine. I'm so happy to have all of these items, and let's move on to the next item. So the very last item that I got at AX this year was this beautiful commission from Rachta Lin. She is the creator of Wonderverse Saga. It's like a superhero manga series, and yeah, I've just been following her account for a really long time, and she does a lot of commissions at all the anime cons she goes to. So on the very first day of AX, I stopped by at the exhibition hall to get a commission, and the character I ended up choosing was Space Ishtar. I told her that I was interested in any of her ascension forms, so she ended up drawing me Space Ishtar's second ascension form, and she just looks stunning. Oh my god, I just love the detail, the coloring. I did drop kind of a ball on this commission, but totally worth it. And I cannot wait to see if Rachta comes to any other cons that I'll go to, because I'll definitely be getting every single commission I can get for my Rin faces. So I'm still missing Irish Kagul, regular Ishtar, and probably Rin Tosaka if I can. So those are my like commission goals that I want to get from Rachta. But yeah, I just thought this was so pretty, and yeah, I'm so glad to have met her as well. She's extremely nice, and really stoked that I was able to get one from her, and it looks amazing. Anyways, that is everything that I got at Anime Expo this year, and let's move on to what I got for autographs. Alright, so moving on to the autograph portion of this video. So here is the stack of autographs I got at AX this year. One of my most successful autograph signings ever. And I was so happy to have met all the guests that I wanted at AX and getting their autographs as well. So I did autographs for day 1, 2, and 3 at Anime Expo, and by day 4 I was extremely exhausted, so it's more of like a chill, relaxing day for the holiday as well. So yeah, let me go through all the autographs I got for each day, starting with the first one. So the very first autograph I got, as you can tell from the little doodles, this is the Ancient Magus Bride team autograph. They came to AX to promote, of course, the season 2 of Ancient Magus Bride. So part 1 already aired in spring, but part 2 will be airing in the fall. So yeah, I just met them and it was really cool. I love the little doodles with these autographs as well. Very nice, and a great start to my autograph session at AX. Moving on is one that I was highly anticipating to get. I wasn't even sure I would be able to get an autograph ticket for this guest, but I was able to nearly just make it through the first day of the autograph line. So yeah, I got Yoshitaka Omano, and he's worked on many projects, but the one autograph I wanted to get was something Final Fantasy related. He's pretty much worked on all of the Final Fantasy games, but the very first Final Fantasy game I ever played was Final Fantasy IX, and my favorite character is Vivi, and so I asked him to draw Vivi for my autograph, and It is so beautiful. This might be one of my most prized possession autographs of all time. Obviously, all these autographs are really, really cool, but oh my god, he's just an amazing guy, and I got to like chat with him for a little bit because it took him a little bit of time to actually doodle Vivi, and it was really nice. I'm glad that he was able to enjoy his stay at LA, and yeah, I'm happy that I was able to get an autograph from Yoshitaka Umano because it was so cool. So moving on to day 2, which was a little bit more of a hectic day. The first autograph I got for day 2 is from Takayuki Hiro. So he's worked on a few series, but I watched like The Garden of Sinners, so he's worked on that. So I got an autograph of his signature right here. Really cool as well. And the second guest that I got is Aki Bright. So I personally don't know Aki Bright going into Anime Expo, but in the artist alley, Aki Bright had like this huge booth near the autograph section, and he was doing a live drawing on these huge 2 canvas. So cool. So I was inspired, and he actually had autograph tickets available. Like not a lot of people actually got his autograph tickets, so I was able to just secure one while I was waiting at the autograph line, since they had a lot of extras. But look at this. This is so beautiful. I was just very stunned to have gotten his autograph, and it looks amazing. My sister was also at AX this year as well, and she got an autograph from Aki Bright. We went to his panel, and she actually won his shirt raffle. They raffled so many things at his panel. It was insane, but I have really bad luck when it comes to raffles, so it is what it is. But my sister got something, which was really cool. Anyways, really stoked to have an autograph from Aki Bright, and I look forward to seeing all the future projects that he does in the future. But yeah, a big fan now. Moving on, so this one was another highly anticipated guest that I wanted to get an autograph for at AX this year, and it is Kafka Asagiri, the author of Bungo Stray Dogs. I don't even know what to say. If you guys watch my manga unboxing, you would know that I'm a huge fan of Bungo Stray Dogs. I collect the manga, I watch the anime, and I was just ecstatic when I heard that he was a guest of honor for this year. So I definitely wanted to get an autograph, but the day I actually got Kafka Asagiri's autograph, they actually brought the producer of Bungo Stray Dogs. Her name is like Chiaki Kurakane. But yeah, I got both of their autographs, and then I even had Kafka Asagiri write Bungo Stray Dogs in Japanese. Anyways, really glad to have gotten an autograph from the Bungo Stray Dogs guest. Oh my god, it is. So before I get into this particular autograph, I do have some more autographs from day 2 that are a little bit irregularly shaped and not on the shikishi board. So the next autograph I have is this one. Oh my god, I cannot believe I have this in my hands, but I got an autograph from Masakazu Morita, the Japanese voice actor of Ichigo from Bleach. Obviously, you guys don't know, Bleach is currently airing this season for part 2 of the 1,000-Year Blood War, and so Viz Media brought him as a special guest. I honestly wasn't even thinking he would sign on a personalized item, but here it is. My friend, who also gets autographs with me, she brings like character shikishi boards, so I got an extra one from her because obviously I would love to have Morita sign on an Ichigo related item, and so yeah, this is super cool. You can't really see it too well, but if you look closely, you can still see his signature, the silver, on the shikishi board. But yeah, I cannot believe I got an autograph from Morita, and he also signed a promotional poster, which from my experience, when VAs do come to America to do signings, they only sign on one item, and that's usually the promotional poster, which I was really stoked to even get anyways. He signed the promotional poster as well as the personal item, so that's, I don't know, that's very different. I never had this experience before, so it was really cool that he signed 2 items. That's insane. So yeah, I'm very happy to have met him. He was very nice. He like shook your hand and like greeted you, and it was a really cool experience. Anyways, I am so glad to have gotten his autograph. Very nice guy. and honestly one of the highlights of my day 2 as well. And the last autograph that I got for day 2 was also 2 other VAs. So they were the voice actor of the main characters of Delicious in Dungeon. So the first guest was Kentaro Kumagi, and then there was Sayaka Simbogi. So I'm probably butchering their name, but yeah, so this is the autograph that they signed. I was only expecting the promotional poster signing, so this was what I usually expect when I see a VA. They only sign on the poster that they're promoting the anime that they're coming for, so it was really cool to meet them. They were really nice, but yeah, it was very quick signing. Like they were like going through the line very, very fast. Moving on to day 3 of autographs. So before I get into this one, I have one more autograph board that's a little bit smaller, and it is this one right here, another highly anticipated autograph that I really wanted to get as well. It's for a series I'm actually not too familiar with, but this anime is coming out in fall 2023, so I'll definitely be checking it out if I do have the time to, or I might just binge watch it when it's fully released. So the 4 guests of this particular series is Yokotaro, who's the creator of Kami Arabis, and he's obviously well known for a lot of different projects. His most recent one is Nier, and then we have Jin, who is the sound producer of this series, and then we have Atsushi Okubo, who is the character designer, and then Hiroyuki Shishita, probably butchering their name, but yeah, some very well-known figures of the anime industry. So really cool that they are all coming in to work on this particular series, and I'm really stoked to have this autograph. Okay, finally moving on to this one. So I did get the autograph for the manga artist of Zom 100. So yes, we got to meet Kotaro Takata, who was brought by Viz Media to promote the series, and the anime is currently airing this summer season, and honestly this anime is super cool. Didn't read the manga beforehand, but I heard it was a really cool series, so I went in and got his autograph, and I actually checked out the anime after coming back home from AX, and the anime is so cool. I love the premise of the zombie apocalypse with the main protagonist just feeling overworked at his job and finally getting some relief after this situation that has occurred. The anime is just stellar. The first couple episodes have been really good, and I cannot wait to watch the rest of the series. I'll probably pick up the manga maybe sometime after the anime has aired if there is no confirmation of season 2, but for now I'll stick to the anime and then I'll definitely get into the manga later on. But yeah, really cool to have gotten the manga artist of Zom 100. And the very last autograph that I got at AX this year was Studio Trigger. I really wanted to get their autograph last year, wasn't able to get an autograph from them, but this year I was adamant of getting a Studio Trigger autograph, and theirs was so much harder to get because I believe they limited their tickets to like the first 35 and then a couple more for standby instead of the like normal like 50 autograph priority tickets. So it was really competitive. So I basically stayed overnight for Studio Trigger. Here we are. I finally got it. I'm just so happy to have them. They brought 5 of the Studio Trigger members to the AX signing this year. So first we have is Otsaku Masahiko autograph here. Really cool. And then we also have Hiroyuki Imashi, and he drew me a character from Cyberpunk Edge Runners. So cute, so pretty. And of course we have an autograph of Shio. So I got Kyoka from Kill la Kill. Very iconic series. I love the bubble letters to my name. And next we have is Shigeto Koyama. For his autograph, he asked you for your favorite food, so I said pizza. So he drew me a pizza, but my friend who also got an autograph from Studio Trigger was like tacos, and then he drew like this really cute taco. So I thought this was a really cool autograph idea, and of course I love the bubble style of my name as well. Very, very cool. And last but not least, we have Hirumi Wakabayashi. So yeah, I got an autograph from him as well, and he actually gave a really cool dollar bill. This is so funny. Anyways, yeah, so those are all the autographs that I got from Studio Trigger, and that's all the autographs I got at Anime Expo this year. I'm just extremely stoked that I had all of these autographs. It is so insane. Was it worth to lose my sleep for those 3 days? Yes, it was so worth it, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it again, but we'll see next year how my plans will kind of come to be. But this was one of my most successful autographs ever. So yeah, I'm really happy to have met all of these guests of honors at AX this year, and I'm really stoked to have these in my collection, and I can't wait to store them in my Shikishi binder. So yeah, that is all the autographs I got, and let's move on to the next section. Okay, so the very last part of the AX haul that I have are just some freebies that I got at Anime Expo this year. I love going to cons for freebies. Like, that's literally what I come for, and I didn't have that much time to get freebies this year because I was waiting at the autograph lines, but I was able to still get a lot of cool stuff when I had the little time. But there was just a lot of freebies that are handed out AX. All the major studios and vendors are all there to promote their work and merchandise and all that good stuff. So they hand out tons of cool freebies. So yeah, let's kind of just go through all of the freebies I got. I'm not sure if this is the most entertaining part, but I like sharing what I got for free. So first we got some bookmarks from Yen Press. So we have this really cool Oshinoko bookmark. I grabbed 2 for me and my friend, but this is Aqua and Ruby, and then in the back we just have the book of volume 1, and of course Aqua and Ruby when they were really young. And then there's this one right here I also grabbed because this one was available. I'm not too familiar with this series, but I thought this was really pretty. And then we also have some more couple of bookmarks from series I'm not too familiar with. And then we have Kodansha with this keychain. I preferred last year's Kodansha freebies. This year I think they were promoting their like e-reader site, so this is what I got when I signed up for Kodansha. They also had these little booklets as well, like little like intro booklets for you to get into like their different Kodansha series, but I already got them from SakuraCon, so I wasn't really excited to get more of the same thing. But yeah, and then next we have is this one right here. This is like a little rubber thing of Honkai Impact. Thought this was really cool. I did one of their booth activity, but you can clip it on to something, and then yeah, it just stands like that. And then when I was at the Zom 100 signing, they gave out the space mask, which is really cool. Oh, and then Billy was here this year to promote Link Click Season 2, as well as Heaven's Official Blessing. So I did like one of their trivia question time, and I got this one. I'm not sure what this is. I really like it a lot. It's really cool. And then we got some postcards. I probably won't really go into too much, but they're just like postcards of Yen Press series that they're promoting as well. So it came with an envelope and the card. Yeah, super cool. And then, oh, when I got an Aki Bright autograph, he gave a sticker. This is awesome. Very pretty. And then this one I think is from the Crunchyroll booth. So obviously Horimiya is having that new season. But yeah, they were promoting it. I got like postcards from the Crunchyroll booth. Oh, there was something at the Crunchyroll booth I really wanted to get, but they kept capping the line because there was just so many people trying to get into the Crunchyroll booth for the freebies. And it was like they had pins of like several different series, and one I saw was like Anya Stella Star pin, and I really wanted to get it, but the first 2 days I was trying to get into the Crunchyroll booth, it kept getting capped, and I had no time to wait around because they kept making us walk around. So I gave up, and by the third day, when there was not a lot of people, they had already gave out all the Stella Star pins, so I was really bummed, but it is what it is. That was one freebie I really wanted to get. And then next we have are some more yen press buttons from series I'm not too familiar with. Oh, I do know this series though. This one is a series I just got the first volume. It's Sunbeams in the Sky, a twin sister mystery series. Very, very cool. And then next are just some postcards that I got. So these ones are from Pixiv postcard illustration. I just thought they were really cool, so I just grabbed all the postcard illustrations that was there. So pretty. I mean, I believe the artist names are in the back of the card, so I'll definitely check it out, but I'm a sucker for really cool illustrations like these ones, so I just picked it up because they were free. I was like, yeah, I love free stuff, but they're really beautiful artwork. Yeah, tons of like Pixiv postcards. And then we have this one from Slam Dunk. The movie is supposed to be airing in the US pretty soon, but I haven't personally watched this sports series before, but this sounds really interesting. And I don't know if you guys are following K-pop, but Eunha actually dressed up as one of the characters in Slam Dunk. I don't remember her name, but I thought this was really cute. So yeah, I'll definitely check out Slam Dunk sometime in the future. And then I got some more postcards. This is from the J Novel Club. So I don't really know the series, but I do know the Apothecary Diaries. Cannot wait for the anime adaptation to come out. I believe it's coming out this fall, so something to look forward to. And some other series that I'm not too familiar with, but yeah, they're just really cool illustration cards. So wasn't gonna say no to that. And then the next postcards I got were from Tokyo Pop, and there's quite a ton, so let's show them off. So yeah, this one is the reincarnated as the villainess in a Note game. So I actually collect the series. I've only read the first 2 volumes and I don't remember what happened, but yeah, I've been enjoying it. I just knew it was there's like some weird moments with one of the love interests in this story. And then we have this one. I'm not too familiar with all these stories, but nonetheless, got a lot of the illustration cards for the series published under Tokyo Pop. Oh, this one is another one. Really cool, good smut series about 2 office coworkers. But yeah, we can't do plain love. So I do have this volume ordered. Was really excited that it was picked up by Tokyo Pop. So now we have a physical English print as well. And yeah, some other series here. Lots of GL, BL series. Oh, this one is also pretty interesting. I actually picked up during the Right Stuff birthday sale. It was on sale for a really nice discount. So I picked up like 1 or 2 volumes of it. So should be pretty interesting as well. Some more series. Oh yeah, that is everything for Tokyo Pop. Love these really high quality postcards. Very, very nice. And the next postcard I got is this one of Yamada-kun. So I attended the Mangamo panel, which is the company that's currently translating Yamada-kun in English for the manga series digitally. But they announced that they were going to be releasing Yamada-kun physically printed as well, which is really exciting because I'm definitely going to be collecting the manga. And I actually attended the AX Yamada panel in hopes of maybe a second season announcement, but the only announcement they made was that season 1 was getting an English dub. So it is what it is, but very stoked to have this postcard nonetheless. And then, as mentioned, I went to the Bilibili booth, so I got a few postcards for taking pictures at the booth. So of course I got Lu Guang, Chen Xiaoxu, and then they were promoting also Heaven's Official Blessings, so Xilian and Hua Cheng. So I just got all these really cool, high quality postcards. Love free stuff. Oh, this is the sampler for J Novel Club. I don't know if I have this yet, but I do have a sampler when I went to SakuraCon earlier this year. And then we also have a sampler of Delicious in Dungeon. So just thought this was pretty cool. I haven't checked out the series yet, but it is on my to-watch list sometime. And then we got some more samplers. So this one is The Eminence in Shadow, second season High Dive exclusive. So this is like another sampler of the manga of The Eminence Shadow. Heard a lot of good things about it. Still haven't checked it out yet, but it was free. Oh, this one I got at the Sword Art Online booth. So if you took a picture with like the cosplayer, they gave you like this thingy majiggy. I'm not too sure what it is, but I thought it was pretty cool. Some more prints, a Bungo Stray Dog calendar, some like interesting guidebooks. That's very nice. Promotional stuff, postcards of series, lots of really cool ones. This is from High Dive booth, so I got Ocean & Co. and stuff like that. Oh, this QOO app thing, they handed out pins. They were located in the artist alley, so I was like really stoked when I got a freebie pin, because I was like, really, you're giving this out? Because usually you have to buy pins. So I thought this was really cool. So it says my anime power. There's like newbie and master. So I thought this was a really, really cool freebie. And then we got this little fan thing. I went by Side Games and they gave this little headband, some more booklets here and there, Anime Expo guidebook. I also got a calendar last year from Aniplex. So yeah, always love calendar. And then the Eyes Press 2023 catalog, some more promotional poster things from other booths. And then we just got a whole bunch of posters, so I'll quickly show you guys that as well. So there's the Reborn as a vending machine, so I am definitely going to be checking this out because all of my cousins are watching it and I just haven't had time to watch it yet. And then we have this poster of Solo Leveling, a very popular manhwa. The Summer Hikaru Died, very popular series, and I accidentally got 2 of the poster for this one for some reason. And then this one is called Liar Liar. And then we have this series right here, Saint Cecilia and the Pastor Lauren. So I did have watched the first episode of the series and it looks very promising and cute. And of course I went to the Link Click season 2 premiere through Crunchyroll. So I got the poster for that and also got a poster for Bungo Stray Dogs as well. And then my last poster I got that's way too big for my poster holder is Zom 100 poster. Really, really cool. So yeah, that is all of the freebies that I got. I mean, I got tons of bags as well from Anime Expo, but I won't show you guys that because it's just too big. Anyways, I love going Anime Expo for freebies, so it's always a big highlight going to a big con like AX. And yeah, that's everything that I got from AX. And now let's move on to the next portion of the haul. So the very last items I'm going to show you guys for this haul is in this package right here. So I was doing some scrolling on Instagram one particular day when I stumbled upon this account of this business called Colorful Cute. And surprisingly, this shop was doing a flash sale, buy one get one free anime figure. And I was like, that sounds like a really awesome deal. And so I scrolled on their website, found 2 figures I wanted to get, and got one buy one get one free. So this shop, Colorful Cute, is based in Miami, Florida, I believe. It's like a really cute anime store, has lots of tons of stationery, Sanrio product. The flash sale was just very convenient because I actually wanted to get a figure that I wanted to replace. This particular figure isn't damaged in any way, but it's missing a part when I unbox the figure, and so I wasn't really trying to buy another figure for it, but it was in the back of my mind knowing that I was missing a body part for this figure. So thankfully, I was able to use this buy one get one flash sale to get a replacement Nindroid of Lena from 86. This is her original Nendoroid figure, and the part I was missing was actually one of her hands. For some reason, my Nendoroid just didn't come with that regular hand piece. I think it's like this one right here actually. So yeah, I was really bummed that I was missing a little hand, but it wasn't like the end of the world. But part of it still lingers in the back of my mind, knowing that I was missing a Nendoroid part because I never had a missing part before. So I knew I had to get her eventually. Like, it wasn't a priority of any sort, but I just wanted to buy another part. And I know you can probably buy hands from like third-party stores, but I just didn't really think about it. So I ended up just getting a new figure anyways, and I'm gonna give my other Lena Nendoroid to my sister. So yeah, so glad that I was able to secure hopefully a full body part Lena Nendoroid. And then the last figure that I got is this pop-up parade right here. This is Rin Shima. This is her pop-up parade by Good Smile Company. So I was able to get this as well and very stoked to have it. I think she looks really pretty. I actually wanted to buy like 4 figures because there is a Nadeshko one as well, but I saw in my figure collection that she had like a supporting pole and it didn't really look that great, so I opted to get only Rin. So yeah, buy one get one free. Those are the 2 figures that I got, so let me assemble them and show you guys the final look for those 2 figures. So here is both of the figures fully assembled. So speaking about Lena, this was the arm piece that I was missing from my original box. I was bummed that I was missing a piece, but not enough to try to buy a new Nendoroid, but thanks to this awesome sale, I was able to get a brand new replacement. And so yeah, and here is also Rin in her Papa Parade form. She looks really cool. I love the book detail. Her bag looks really nice as well. I kind of like how I have like this blue theme going on, blue purplish theme. They look really nice and complement well with each other. I definitely wanted to get Nadeshko, but her supporting stand just looks kind of off, but definitely would have loved to have both of the Eurocamp girlies together. Thank you Colorful Cute again for hosting this really cool flash sale, and I ended up stumbling upon it and getting these 2 amazing figures for my collection. So yeah, so happy to have these 2 figures, and that is everything for this haul, and let's head on to the outro. So here is an overview of some of the items that I picked up at Anime Expo. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me share about my overall con experience at AX this year and all of the items that I picked up, from autographs to merch that I bought and all the freebie goodies as well. So yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye!